Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl. As well as go on and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Okay. Yeah. So we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as let's go and share these vids. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. As well as when it comes to this journey, the twin flame journey, you can binge watch these readings here, but in the case of trying to get into union, you have to get into union through purpose, right? So those collective readings help you stay on your shit, give you the jewels, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to stay on your shit, so your masculine can stay on his shit. It kind of gives you some insight on how to move forward, okay? So I really recommend watching those collective readings in these moments in time, as well as with these twin flame readings, okay? Because when it comes to these readings in general here, this just gives you insight on what you and your twin is experiencing energetically, but we need to continue to really feed us with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get us moving forward on our journey, okay? So rant over, I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping. This side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine. We're going to get some guidance from the chakra. What is this? The Chakra Wisdom Oracle here to start out the reading here. For the foundation, we will be using the Energy Oracle, and for clarification, we will be using the Tarot, okay? Remember, once again, this side is you, feminine, this side is your masculine, okay? All right, what's going on with the twins in these moments in time here, Spirit? Make it plain, make it sweet, Spirit. Fill them up with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get these messages, as well as give them the eyes to see and the ears to hear, Spirit. Asha. What's going on with the twins? Starting out with the feminines. What's going on with the feminines in these moments in time here? What are they going through right now? One card. What's going on with the feminines? Nice. Nice. What's going on with the masculines? Okay. All right. Mutual energy between you both is rejection. But I feel like these energies here, even though it's mutual, they're coming off a lot different. I feel like with you here, I'm going to address you and then I'll address your masculine here. Okay, so what I see here for you, I feel like you're in this position of using that rejection that your masculine has been placed on your path or in between you both to keep you like away here. This is that energy. You're really using that to as fuel to move forward in your purpose in these moments in time. Just move forward in your personal evolution. When it comes to self in these moments in time, you use the pain that your masculine has placed upon your path here to really change your direction in life in these moments in time. So now you're very empowered, okay? This is that energy because of the grooming that your masculine has been placing you in. You're empowered, and this all depends on self here. So you're empowered within self in these moments in time here. So you use that fucking rejection that you were getting from your twin and took that shit to the motherfucking face here. So congratulations, feminines, okay? For your masculine here, your masculine's in this position of, when it comes to this rejection, I feel like he's all in his head personally here. I feel like he's feeling some type of way because of him pushing away his desires here. But also I feel like he feels that you're going to do the same thing because he's done that to you. This is that, you know, karma comes around type of shit here. Because I feel like the roles have reversed in these moments in time. So now they're in this position of having to really deal with themselves and having to really look at themselves and their alter egos in these moments in time here. I also feel like he has people in his ear, which he is overcoming. This is for some, a very small percentage of you guys, okay? I don't even feel like all of your masculines is on that, but I have to address it when I see it here. Some of your masculines are getting information from people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This is that energy here where it's leaving them even more lost, leading them back into a space of losser than what they were. Okay, I feel like the reason why your masculine even has this like mask on here is because of the fear of rejection of self, like originally his true self, right? But little that he knows, his true self is what you're asking for here, right? This is that energy. He's in this position of having to work through that energy. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Okay, let's break this energy down individually. Okay, we got expansion for the feminines right now. You guys are in this position of riding that train to ascension in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are escaping the matrix here, like Demon would say, and going back home to Zion here, right? This is that energy giving birth. You see this with the fucking globe on the tummy there? You understand that you give birth to your dreams. You give birth to your own personal universe, right? You're giving birth to some type of massive ass manifestation. This could be just straight up purpose in these moments in time here. You've been seeking purpose. Now it's coming to find you. As God is seeing that you are ready for the next level with your name on it, you are moving forward closer to God. Understanding that your first love is yourself in God, okay? How this goes is you love God first, right? You fall in love with God. You fall in love with yourself. Last but not least, you fall in love with your masculine. This is how this shit works. This is that energy. You're starting to come into awareness of how saucy you are. So this is you being on your own Disney's in these moments in time, being on your own click here, dick here. Because you know, he can be a she can be a he. This is that energy tapping into the awareness, tapping into your inner strength, and using that to create better and give and do good in the world here. Okay, all right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculines? We got facade. I feel like your masculines having no choice but to have to look at their masses, especially knowing that they are not feeding you. They're really having they're not fooling you, excuse me. They're having to really reevaluate their life in these moments in time here. A lot of them are doing a lot of inner child healing in these moments in time. So that's why I feel like there is slightly a nostalgic feeling, taking them back to a childhood memory that was triggering here. I feel like this was triggering where it puts them in a space where they start to self-sabotage here, okay, to make sure they're not going back to that space, okay? Some of y'all's masculines can take drugs here or overindulge in drugs or sex or whatever this energy is here. When they start thinking of some deep shit, going back to whatever that pothole, whatever that wound or whatever that void that they have, they start getting into their shadow and doing shit they know damn well they shouldn't be doing here. This is that energy. They're really in this position of being very tempted, okay? Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Why is expansion here for the feminines? Can I get 4 cards? All right. All right. Okay, the overall energy before we get into this energy is all tied up. I feel like you finally got yourself out of this hangman energy by ascending right where God is, focusing on God, taking your focus off your twin and really focusing on God right now. Focusing on the creator who gave you this journey, gave you this connection. In this moment in time, you guys are in this position of seeing your power, that you can rip yourself out and pull yourself out of situations that are no longer serving you in these moments in time as you're shifting your perspective, okay? Let's go and break this energy down individually here for the feminines. We got the thinking man, damn, the thinking woman at the bottom of the deck. Thinking man, yin and yang, anxiety, strategy. All right, so with this combination of cards in these moments in time here, I feel like you guys are in your head about what decision that you need to fucking make in these moments in time, where it is causing a little bit of anxiety. But I feel like there's a completion here because there's a 9 on this card here when it comes to that, okay? I feel like you guys are understanding that God, Allah, the Most High, they're going to take care of what you need to take care of. All you need to do is move forward in your life because you understand that you are expanding past your norm here. This is that type of energy. You're learning how to balance out your own masculine and feminine energy within yourself as you're really planning on whatever is necessary in these moments in time, especially if you're in this position of trying to figure out what purpose is for you. A lot of you guys are removing your focus off your twin and putting it on God and your purpose in these moments in time. This is what's causing this rapid ascension process, okay? That's beautiful. What's going on with the masculines? What's going on with them? Okay. Before we get into this energy, we're going to adjust the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The bottom of the deck is, what is this? What's this? Cornucopia? Yeah, cornucopia. Right now, your masculine is really seeing how fruitful this connection is here. But I feel like for some of y'all, he's a little bit frightening. So I feel like I'm reading for those that just really... I don't want to say just got on the journey. You guys, it doesn't matter how far you've been on the journey. But right now, this masculine's working through his shadow in these moments in time. So allow him to be in these moments in time as he is understanding how fruitful you are. But he's going to have to understand that by you really walking away and moving forward on your journey. Because how does this shit work? First you fall in love with God, then you fall in love with yourself, and last but not least you fall in love with the partner, okay? That's how this shit works, okay? Let's go to break this energy down individually for your masculine. We got attachment, adjunctive possibilities, appreciation, healer of the ages. Okay, so with this combination of cards, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time, your masculine is finally trying and learning how to take the mask off in these moments in time here and release some type of codependent tendencies, some type of karmic tendencies that they tend to have here in these moments in time because they're gaining some type of newfound respect for you because they thought that they had you figure out. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. I feel like a lot of them are letting go of they bitches for you. Yeah, so what I'm hearing here is I'm letting go of my old life to be with you. What do I mean by that? I feel like your masculine's letting go of them player ways, some shit, some type of false ideology, whatever this energy is for you. Your masculine's letting that shit go because they understand that you're on a path where it requires straight up divineness. There can't be no worldly aspects. They're giving up a lot of their karmic tendencies to be with you, okay? Because you gotta understand, it takes a lot to even be with you, feminine, okay? You are a lot to handle, but your masculine loves that shit about you. He loves that shit about you, yeah. He really does. So he's doing what is necessary to release these blockages within himself, okay? As you're really in this position of really enjoying your moment, enjoying your singleness, your moment of singleness, your season of singleness in these moments of time, following God right now as your masculines doing the work to necessary behind the scenes. But do you notice you're at the 9 of Pentacles, your masculine's at the 8, he's right behind you, sis. This is that energy in these moments in time. The both of you guys are kind of like here, okay? As your masculine's learning how to release any disappointment within his life in these moments in time here, okay? This is that energy. Some of them are disappointed for not choosing you, okay? So this is that type of energy. If your masculine chose somebody else over you, they're in massive regret of that decision in these moments in time. As you're moving fast and furious on your divine direction, focusing on where you're going, your walk in these moments in time here, really standing your ground for who you are in these moments in time here. Sorry guys, some cards fell. We'll take them here. As your masculines no longer focusing on those cups that were spilled over, because I feel like with the Three of Cups, there was options. You wasn't the only one, sis. And now that shit has fell, now he's coming into realization that he has two other cups to build. You're gaining some type of communication. This can come from the form of your twin, or this can come from God. Whatever this communication is, it's going to ask you, you're going to be required to really balance out your energy, because I feel like it's going to shake you a bit here in these moments in time here before we get into that, because you guys are getting ready to walk right into your purpose here. Understand that everything is purposeful in life. Remember, it's purpose over person, like D-Boom would say. In these moments in time, your masculine sees how intuitive you are here, and really admiring how intuitive you are in these moments in time. A lot of them want to give you an apology, especially if they chose other people, placed other people above you, right? They want to give you a direct apology for that. So a lot of them are watching your social media, watching your moves, really observing you, really observing this connection in these moments in time here, because they're learning how to become divine here. As you're manifesting reconciliation into your life in these moments in time here, through self-love in these moments in time, because we know that the Ace of Cups have to do with self-love, self-awareness, self-admiration, self-respect, and self-discovery, self-reliance here. As you guys are really doing that through self-love, you're manifesting the union here. Okay, this is that energy as you're really getting squared. As long as you're doing what God wants you to do, God has no choice but to bless you. So God is going to bless you with this union, as your masculine is learning how to really release this third dimension here. I feel like this Three of Cups here was in the past here. It was first 3, now it reduced to a 2. So he left his hoes for you to move forward, as well as he really dived in deep to see why does he feel like this needs to go down, okay? All right, and he came into a realization that something with the ego in these moments in time was keeping him in a position of remaining on a low frequency in these moments in time. So they're taking the initiative in their life here to really analyze what they're experiencing. Of course, it might be a little slow, but when this night comes in, he knows what the fuck he's doing, because he's been building brick by brick by brick, okay? As you're in this position of finding, like I'm saying, y'all need to check out this collective reading, because what was channeled through that is I Gotta Find Peace of Mind by Lauren Hill here. I gotta find peace of mind. This is that energy really tapping into yourself and finding that peace of mind, and understanding that your wish is coming true. You just gotta have fucking faith here, okay? As you're really tapping into that God body energy, spirit needs you to focus on source right now, as your masculine is learning how to move forward towards this union, towards this connection. This is God gave me her, God gave her him here, energy in these moments in time. Understanding how divine this is here. We'll grab 2 more total. We'll actually grab 1 more for each side, but 2 total, okay? And then we're gonna wrap up. What's going on with the feminines? Too many cards. What's going on with the feminines? Yeah. Okay, we got 2 of them. Right now, we got that happy life, happy wife shit. You were really manifesting that energy in these moments in time. So why are you fretting for? Why are you wounded for? Why are you in pain for? Like this shit ain't gonna happen. Yeah, exactly here. As your masculine's doing his inner child work, because he's understanding that he can't bring no baggage or bring no old shit on his boot into a sterilized situation in these moments in time here. As your masculine's learning how to get off of the fence on things and really start to manifest things. As you're in this position of taking your focus off of any mental strain or any mental confliction in these moments in time to be the best version of yourself and staying focused on your journey. for yourself individually, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, as well as going to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, as well as let's go and share these vids so we all can get on one accord, okay? To get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.